morning. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Please rise for the flag salute. Oh, I figured he knows what time we start. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, welcome. Item 3, any citizen desire to be heard? Should anybody like to be heard? Hearing none, I'll move to item 4, consideration of possible action on minutes of May 5th, 2025.
I move to approve.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Item 5, consideration of possible action on final plat of Prairie Sky, 33 lots in the southeast quarter, 215 north, 2 west.
I looked over and couldn't find it, but there it is right there. It was
Privately maintained.
well, Logan County is not responsible for maintenance.
I like it.
Repair, resurfacing of the roadways in Prairie Sky addition.
Did that paperwork.
This one goes with that one. No place to sign, then that goes with that.
No signature on this
Do we need to sign the paper one?
Yeah.
You got them all sold?
Gotta get electric to them, you know how that works.
That takes a while, so.
They got all those windmills up north. They're producing that electric.
They've got lines running right down Douglas, it's just get CREC to show up, put a pole.
Well, not to mention the pipeline, figure out.
Did I move to approve?
I have not had a motion.
Well, I move to approve the plat.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carried. Well, good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Straight over to county clerk's office and they'll get it
You
recorded.
got it. Make sure it's, I took the goals over there sometimes.
Yeah, we appreciate it, thank
Make
you.
sure they eat some of them before.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Item 6, consideration of possible action to award the following bids from Taylor from April 30th, 2025. One was for the fire, the light rescue.
And I think Chief Lawson is here to give you his recommendation.
Throw it on me, brother.
Yes, sir, we'd like to move forward with the bid from Banner. We received the blessing today. I still have to go in front of my mayor and council on Tuesday to get their blessing as well to move forward.
So, using tax money to pay for this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So what, I mean, just conversation, why do you gotta go for the council?
So, even though it's still county money, I still have to take it to my mayor and council for final approval. Even though I'm using county funds to build the truck, after that truck's completed, we still use city funds to maintain that apparatus.
So, the only bid we had on this was from Banner, $151,839.47.
I make a motion, we have approved Banner.
Second.
Got a motion and a second, any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, motion carries. And that's one is for the re-roof of the show barn at Logan County Fairgrounds.
So on this one, they
Thank
had, the Fair Board employed a project manager for this project, and he has evaluated the bids. We received we received 7 of them, but upon evaluation, only 5 of those 7 met the bid specifications. Some didn't return and include acknowledgements that were required. The bigger ones were they didn't provide references or the support from the vendor product that it would uphold. So based on that, and the fact that of the 2, one of them didn't provide the references as required in the bid documents, we really only have one qualified vendor, which is L. Wallace Construction, in the amount of $137,957.
I like the $137.
Well, me too. That is not the lowest bid, but it is the lowest qualified bid.
What the Fair Board?
The Fair Board met in a special meeting to go over all of what Josh, as the project manager, and have concurred and recommended accepting the L. Wallace Construction bid to move the project forward.
Make a motion.
I'll second. We got a motion and a second, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. Item 7, consideration and possible action on certifying completion of REAP grant project T4 2024-5 rock along Sharp and Backus Road for District 1.
I think, being these are District 1, we just require the District 1 commissioner's signature.
I'll make a motion, we certify.
I'll vote aye.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Item 8, consideration and possible action on resolution executing the project agreement with ODOT for a bridge and approaches over BNSF Railroad on Simmons between Kelly and Broadway, JP number 36095, Ford in the amount of $2,393,800.
I think we can all agree, take that out of District 2 funds. Should come out of the SERB, the statewide program. I'll move that we execute the project agreement.
Second.
We did have written in there that, we're still a long way from, I can have any of the wood on the current bridge, well-built bridge, but still wood.
I tell you, them Bridgeport are expensive.
I don't know what they'll be time that happens.
Did we vote on
No?
that? Mark made a motion, a second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. I'll let you guys sign it for I continue on.
Down here too.
Item 9, consideration and possible action on a resolution to submit applications for unpaved road grants in the amount of $75 for the following projects. What'd I say?
$75.
I said 75,000. I meant to say
However,
75.
I do need to make a correction. So the first one of these, I thought is 75,000 for District 1. District 2's came in just in the nick of time for me to get on the agenda, and I didn't realize that their amount was actually 53,449.70.
That two 75,000.
All right. I'll move we approve.
Not second.
I got a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, motion carries.
That's been a handy little program.
I just, what's this?
No, next
Oh,
time.
okay. I just completed mine and got the check the other day, so
What was the turnaround?
Oh, this one only requires your signature, mine,
not very much. I
and
mean,
the county clerk.
it was very quick, Floyd.
It's all right, he signed it.
Item 10, consideration of possible action on a resolution accepting $5,000 donation from James Hooton to District 2 for rock on Industrial Road.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Item 11, consideration of possible action on Curtin Michael Engineering invoice in the amount of $18,212.68 for Wagon Wheel Wind Project. And this is just the same as it is every month. We hired an inspector to make sure they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing on the county roads, and the wind turbine company reimburses me for my expenses on that.
I'll make a motion.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, motion carries.
Nothing for items 12 and 13.
No action on 12 and 13. Item 14, consideration of possible action on the following permanent road crossing permits for Board County. Rule number 1.
You guys are just like any other utility, the crossings have to be a minimum of 6 foot deep, correct? I got water lines out there that are on top of that road, right in the middle of the road.
I understand. Little Water told me the other, I say the other day, it's probably been 8, 9 months ago, they wanted me to haul a bunch of dirt in and build a road up because their water line's freezing up. I think it's probably been planning on rolling.
And I'll tell you what some of these little boards are doing, putting in that internet, that broadband. I found it in 3 different places. I come up on the road and it'll have red mud all over it. Sometimes dry, sometimes wet. They're leaving their boring machine open as they drive away, and they string it down the road 2 or 3 miles. Instead of getting rid of their mud somewhere that, I haven't caught them doing it. You can see what happened.
You need a motion on that.
I do.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second. Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. 14, 15, I mean. Consideration of possible action on consent agenda items.
Payroll.
That's in your district.
Oh, I just gotta be there when they do it, make sure they get 6 foot deep.
That bronze looking good.
Oh, did it?
Together for what we do.
blankets. Officer reports.
Only one signature on that.
That's it for consent.
I move we approve the consent agenda.
Second. We got a motion and a second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. 16, discussion and possible action on approving claims for payment for May 2025.
I move we approve the claim. Unless you find one in there we don't. All right.
All right, yeah. I'll second Mark's motion. Got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries.
Number 17.
No action on 17. Item 18, comments, announcements, questions by the Board of County Commissioners or other county officers and department heads. Sheriff?
No, sir, I don't have anything.
Mark? Lloyd?
Just briefly, Paul's gonna get up there with some stuff he had to See if you can fix it right there, that quick.
Awesome. Item 19, consideration of possible action on adjournment.
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we're adjourned.